Hello, YouTube. Well, we had just finished up a victorious defense of the kitchen. And now with 2,400, that means recruitment-wise, we can now recruit 2 full rifle complement platoons, rifleman platoons, each turn. Which is exactly what we're about to do. As we build up more metal for an extra. Or another military academy to help boost our experience even faster. 66. Now, we are to the point where we could unlock... Nope. Machine gun, I think that machine gun may be handy. But marksman... I don't know. It's not a bad idea to have the marksman. Now, you can take advantage or take control of individual units on the battlefield from like a third person, or maybe even like a first person perspective, and use their guns and all of that good stuff. So that's always an option. That's usually better for vehicles than necessarily individual troops. But we could take a look at that. So let's see what our 7 bugs. Good to know. And once again, we'll create 2 more rifle platoons. Because I think that with an additional 2 platoons, we should probably be able to retake the narrow hallway. That should be an objective sooner rather than later. Forgot to create that army. And that's basically all we can do this turn. So, ooh, we've got a defense. Only carpenter ants are on the are offensive here, I think. That's what that symbol means. 30 bug battalion, 600 bugs against 122. 1 sapper. Gonna have to fight. But this is what it would look like if you take control of a jet in first-person view. And we're gonna pause. We've got to destroy the enemy outpost. Ooh. If we don't have any sappers, though, we can't do this, so... I'm going to deploy them. Because... crap. So we're going to do battle points here. Okay. Retreat. Yeah, I definitely like the barbed wire better. Looks like our defenses are about to get overrun. We can't complete this mission anyway. We've lost our... Now, something else that I have noticed about this game that I don't particularly like is, in a situation like this, there's no option to essentially conclude the battle and let it, you concede, defend, or retreat from this point going forward. So, for some reason, they're going to the countertop. So you basically just have to let time go by, unless I'm missing something. Oh, something else to note. You can use a joystick. Oh, this is another one of those nice, lovely bugs. Ooh, Z. And you can go to tactical or strategic camera, so you can see how things are set up strategically. Ooh. Now they all know that there's something else on the battlefield, but you can take control of a unit. You can go into third or first person view. Unfortunately, you can't have a VBID, vehicle-based IDE. So the reason why I'm doing this is and it's like we're on ice. This may be the worst driving vehicle since the thing in Mass Effect, the Mako. Don't know why it keeps going over there. Oh, nope. Somehow we've ended up on our side. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this happened, but, there is a method to that madness, though. As it does give us battle points. I mean, we're going to end up losing this battle, but if I keep this out on the battlefield, they keep chasing it, and we keep getting battle points to use in the next engagement. So there is a little bit of a madness to my, or a method to my madness here. Fortunately, they just follow. They're not quite smart enough to head us off at the pass. No brain bugs. Oh, they're trying to come for us. Yeah, this is slightly buggy. Ha ha ha. Buggy. Get it? It's a buggy. I do wish you could, I guess it would be a little cheaty if you could just run over them and smash them. So we are going to have a nice number of battle points for the next match. It looks like. Mission lost. We lost a lot of troops though, and they gained some good ground on us there. Well, we're going to have to figure out a strategy to counter this in the next episode. Until then, see you next time.